Getting back to your time in the WWF, and what was your relationship like with Terry, with Hogan?
Face to face, he was always great to me. I don't know if he said or did things behind my back. I don't know that, but he was always, from the very first day to the last time I saw him, the guy was always really good to me.
Now, but when you refer I think a classic example is that '91 Royal Rumble you talked about, where you go in, you say the finish, and that was never. I mean, I obviously you knew what was going to go on at the end there, but when you end up in the ring, and Hulk, you said you actually there was a bigger pop for you when that happened. Did you remember at that time when you were in the arena going, "Wow, that's kind of crazy"?
This is the thing, Sean. At that in that particular what do you call era? At that particular month or that year of the business,
yeah.
Sean, this business. Hogan was already on the downhill skid. He wasn't getting cheered. That Three Stooges comeback wasn't working anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That was his comeback, right?
Well, I know what you're saying with coming back with.
No, he copied that from Curly off the Three Stooges. You're not aware of that?
Yeah. No, I never had it presented to me that way. But
well, he presented that to me like that. I'll never forget. I thought, okay, I've got to have a heel match and get blah blah blah. He goes, "No, brother, this is gonna be easy." He said, "You just beat me up a little bit." He said, "All of a sudden, I'll start doing the shake and I'll slap my face down a couple times like Curly does. You go throw a punch, I'll block it. You hit me, I'll hit you. Do that a couple times, blah 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 blah." And that's all. That's how easy it was.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't make for great matches, but it worked for him. So when you're doing that kind of match after that long of a time, people are going to shit on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're going to get tired of it. So, and then in the business, Sean, too, it's not that I was any better than Hogan. It's he'd had his run, and they needed someone new.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Vince, that's why he said that, you got Hogan's spot.